Hi, my name is Santiago and I'm cursing first semester in business administration, and I'm gonna tell you a little bit of what I've learned in the past 3 months of my English classes. So basically what I've learned is to speak slower. That's also an advice that you can apply to your speaking, so you can speak better English. In this case, I'm gonna talk about American English, because I feel, well, at least that's my perspective. The American English, it's more easy to speak, to understand, because when you listen to British English, it's a lot more complicated. They talk a lot faster, and they also tend to drag some words and some phrases. So it's a lot more difficult to understand them. But some advices that I remember that I've learned in this quarter is basically to, besides contract some words, to reduce them, like should've and shouldn't be. That shouldn't be is a word that the British they use that word to contract, to speak a little faster, even more faster than they talk now. So other things that I've learned in this quarter is to speak about certain things, like, for example, status, monuments, customs, festivities, and basically that's pretty much what I've learned. Obviously, I picked up more stuff along the way, but those are the things that I remember. And I'm gonna talk about how I improved my comprehension speaking about English. So what I did was to watch movies in English with subtitles in English. So I learned a few words, a few new words in English. Most of them were American English words. I didn't learn that much of British English because I don't like it that much. I really like American English because it's a lot easier, and I don't know, it makes the speaking a lot more fluently, more rapidly, more faster, and I like it more. Those are the reasons why I like it more, American English, than the British English. Like the activity of the Beatles, to listen, that was an activity of listening. That's one thing that I have to improve on, and the listening, because they talked way faster than I expected. I didn't quite grab some words. It was really difficult, but the teacher gave us an advice, is that to repeat, and to practice. That is the most important advice that I can give you, is to practice and practice and practice. Some examples I can give you to practice is that you can repeat the video, or maybe you can repeat some classes, or you can search in books, in a dictionary, maybe ask in certain social medias to to some foreign people, some Native American speakers, to give you the speech, to give you the speech of the word, or ask them if they can say the word, maybe, so you can hear really how it sounds, how it's supposed to sound. Because another advice I can give you is that if you're pronouncing it and you think that it sounds weird, maybe, or in 80% in advance, 80%, 90%, 100% of the times, it's bad. It's bad. The pronunciation is bad. So that's what I've learned in this quarter. And yes, thank you.